This is wild clay. While I was fly fishing, I spotted some of this beautiful black clay. There were a lot of rocks and debris in the clay, so I put it in a bucket and filled it with water. Once everything was mixed in the water really well, I was able to strain it, just leaving the clay behind. After this settled for a few days, I was able to dump off this clear water on top, leaving me with some liquid clay, which I dumped on my wedging table to dry. This took a lot longer than I thought it would, but eventually it dried enough where I could pick it up in these really satisfying chunks. I decided to use sand that I gathered from the property. I made sure to thoroughly wedge my clay to make sure that all of the temper was dispersed throughout and that there were no air bubbles. And at this point, it was ready to throw on the wheel. This was so soft, but once I got the hang of it and kind of understood what the clay wanted, I was able to throw a few different shapes. This one, I just couldn't get the right shape. I messed up a lot, needed to take some off of the top, but ended up with something that I really, really loved. Now, I have no idea how these are gonna